Hi, Joe Reese, president owner of Cowboy Supply House. You asked for more educational videos, so we're gonna bring them to you. Today, we're gonna talk about T.A.C.T. What is T.A.C.T? It stands for time, agitation, concentration, and temperature. And if you do those four things, we can pretty much get almost anything clean for you. So let's dive into it a little deeper. T for time. Time stands for how much time does it take for something to actually start working. So with our disinfectants, there's a 10-minute dwell time. And whether we want to look at 5 minutes to 1 minute, and there may be a virus that's 1 minute or 5-minute kill or 3-minute kill, but last I checked, how do you know what the virus is? And if you don't know what the virus is, you need to use the highest dwell time possible on your disinfectant. So that could be 10 minutes. On floor strippers, we need about 10 minutes for that stripper to really start penetrating into the finish, to loosen the finish so that your black pads can work to pull off the floor finish. There's a time period for everything we do in cleaning to make it work. A is for agitation. How do we agitate the soil and suspend it into the solution to get it to work? We use scrubbers, we use sponges, we use microfiber, we use brushes, we use all sorts of different types of tools to help agitate. Sure, you can scrape off hard water with a putty knife, or you could use the proper chemical, give it the right dwell time with the right scrubbing sponge, and your hard water will come right off. When it comes down to agitation, we have red, white, blue, black, brown. Which one to use? Check us out on more educational videos and we'll go over all the pads for you. C is for concentration. What is the concentration of your product? Is it a 1 ounce per gallon, 2 ounces, or 4 ounces per gallon? Is it a disinfectant or a window cleaner? They all have different dilution ratios. And it is important to get the right dilution ratio for the product. With that, if you get the right dilution ratio, the product works right and we get the job done quickly. If you put too little in, now the product isn't working as well and it spends more time actually having to clean. We can control that through a dispenser program like Hilliard's Arsenal 1. That dilutes the product for us, whether it's 1 ounce, 4 ounces, or 2 ounces, so you always get the correct product every time. And with the right concentration, it speeds up your time for cleaning and helps your staff get your building clean faster. T is for temperature. Most products in the cleaning world are formulated in cold water. Hot water will produce some streaks, it can break down the product, and also more pungent smells in your facilities. So the vast majority of cleaning products are formulated in cold water in our industry. Now, one exception is carpet cleaning. There's cold water and hot water extraction that can happen, and both could work. Know the product, know what temperature, and things will become more clean for you. All right, I hope you got something out of the T.A.C.T principle in our first educational videos. We're starting at the building blocks and we're gonna work our way up to more complicated cleaning issues. But check us out on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, come into one of our 2 locations, give us a call anytime. Cowboy's always here to help you. Why wouldn't the first one go? I nailed the first one.